Josh is such a kid himself, a kid at heart.
Josh Cennamo from Westfield is able to do wheelies in his backyard now. But without his wife Raena's determination and the proper care, he might not have survived his cancer diagnosis at the age of 33.
But it's almost like therapy. There's nothing like it.
Riding a bike, or his dirt bike, is cathartic for Josh.
You have no time to think about anything else when you're on it. So I don't feel the pain in my belly or, the bills that need to get paid.
He has less time for it now, though. 6-month-old baby Josh keeps the Cennamos pretty busy.
He's our little legacy. But, yeah, happy and healthy and everything that we could ask for him.
And he has no idea what a miracle baby he is. Josh, his dad, was so sick that it wasn't clear he'd live long enough to be a father.
In 2016, around July, I was starting to feel not myself. I come home for work and just lay down where I usually come out to the shop at 10, 11 o'clock every night. In November 5th of 2016, it was a Saturday, I came down to the house to grab my lunch pail on my way out to a job, and my wife Raena said that we need to go to the hospital because you look really yellow. And I said, nah, don't worry about it, I'll do it when I get home, kind of thing. And turns out I had a really rare bile duct cancer.
When Josh and Raena went to a hospital near their home in Western Massachusetts, Josh was admitted. The doctors knew he was very, very sick.
And he's telling him to go and get his affairs in order and that they can send him home with a comfort team, and that's all they can do. So when I got there and I heard that, I was really upset. We were racking our brains with what to do because we didn't know why anybody would give up on, a young person.
Raena wasn't going to take no for an answer.
I could see that his mom just was crushed, and he really didn't have anybody else. That's what you have a significant other for, to help go to battle for you. I ended up just grabbing all of his images, and I said, I'm driving to Boston. I said, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm just basically going to bang down doors until someone takes a look at these images.
Raena and Josh's mom, Suzette, began driving down the Mass Pike toward Boston, calling every hospital they could think of, begging for a consult. Only one hospital agreed to see them that day.
We finally got a hold of Lahey. They told us to come right away.
And so they headed up I-95 to Burlington.
Honestly, they took care of us and held our hand every step of the way. It was just amazing to go from having no hope and being told to go home and get your affairs in order to having a plan, having a team to back you, people that were ready to try anything.
That team was headed by Dr. Roger Jenkins. Dr. Jenkins and his team performed a marathon 10-hour surgery to remove the tumor, part of his liver, and gallbladder. For months after that, Raena drove Josh back and forth 100 miles from Westfield to Burlington for his follow-up care.
They basically gave me all they had. It's been 3 years now, and there's no reoccurrence of anything coming back, so it was all worth getting that medicine after the surgery.
Josh and Raena were so grateful for Josh's care and the help they received throughout his treatments, they made a generous donation to the Jenkins Transplant Institute at Lahey. To make sure patients like Josh get the life-saving care he did, they donate every year to fund research and to help them deal with a diagnosis of cholangiocarcinoma, the cancer that Josh had.
I think the most important thing that I'm thankful for that Lahey gave to me was that feeling of safety.
Looking back on everything, Raena and Josh both say they're just glad that Josh is here to tell the story. What was going on inside?
I would love to know.
I don't even know.
We've never talked about this.
I just kept telling myself it was going to be all right. And just kept going.
We prayed a lot.
I prayed. God gave me the strength to stay tough and let them do what they had to do to make me better.